I've been waiting to make this video. We've moved in about 2 months ago. I've been piecing together this office in anticipation for this video. Just to give you a walkthrough of my office, this actually used to be the dining room of our apartment. As you can see, there's our apartment. And you look over, there's a dining room. I took insulation foam from Home Depot and built this temporary wall. What I did was I just wallpapered it and then attached it to this as stability and added a little door. It works. I mean, for people that don't have a lot of space, it works great. Alexa, turn on the studio. So as you can see right here, I've got all my Funkos and my little shelf to hold all my other crap that I don't really need. But it's here because, you know, why not? Got Spider-Man, got all these guys. Look at this. The typical streamer setup, you know what I'm saying? Got the IKEA pegboard right here, holding my Beats and then a couple other things. These things are freaking awesome. I'll turn the light on so you can see it a little bit better. Over here, I got my mini fridge. Awesome for drinks and shit. It's kind of empty. There's my work desk. This typically runs an M1 MacBook Pro right here. This is my workstation. This is actually my streaming setup where I just run like movies and stuff. I have a Latitude 7390 right there that I've had forever that I use all the time for streaming. Super easy, super simple setup. This is my streaming / gaming setup. Don't get annoyed with all the cords and everything. Fuck off. I have a Hudley webcam that I use to stream. I have a total of 6 monitors running 3 different systems. I use a U27 inch or a Dell U27 19DC, which is I think 4K. I use an Alienware and then another U27 something other than another. This is a 34-inch curved Alienware monitor. I used to game on this monitor, but now I work and edit on this monitor because it's a 34-inch curve, and I hate gaming on a 34-inch curved monitor. It sucks. It's really kind of annoying, honestly. 27 is as big as I'll go for gaming, but then I also have a 25-inch horizontal that I use for emails and shit. I have a Yeti Blue X mic, Alienware mouse and keyboard set, my Logitech G933 headphones, and then I also have my Alienware down there that's not on right now. This is disgusting because these things get so gross so fast. Like, this is brand new. This is probably like, I want to say maybe a month old, and it's already like gross. Like, I have to wash these every other week. It's annoying as shit. Moving on to the Alienware. This is the Alienware Aurora R35, I think. Don't quote me on that. Alienware, they're all the same. This has an i7 11th gen, an NVIDIA GTX 3060 Ti, 512 hard drive or SSD on top of like 6 terabytes of other storage and bullshit that I've added to it. 32 gigs of RAM, DDR4. Very basic, very simple. You can get it on Amazon. You can get them on Dell.com. This chair is broken. If anybody wants to send me a fucking chair, I will take it. I hate that shit. Don't buy cheap fucking gaming chairs. They're not worth it. Other than that, that's pretty much the setup. Honestly, there's not much more to it. I threw it into wide angle for a second. Obviously, you can tell this is not a lot of space, but I think I've done really good about utilizing the space that I have. Obviously, this is set up for a dining room, and I've made it to have 2 setups. You know, a little setup for my thing. I got my green screen down there if I ever need it, a fridge. Like, I think I've done a great job of utilizing this very, very, very small space. If you want to know anything more about the setup, comment down below what you want to know. I'll try to answer each and every one of you. For what the space that I have, I think I've done a good job. All over YouTube, you see these dream setups that are almost just not realistic. The amount of videos I've seen that are dream setups that look freaking amazing, but they're not realistic. They're not real setups. These people like set them up and then like never use them. This is an everyday use like setup. I use this every single day. I work right there. I play video games right there. I stream right there. It's used every single day. I mean, for me, it works. It may not be the cleanest. It may not be the best. It may not be the most, you know, amazing, but it works for me. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out, joining me on my office tour. If you had fun, like the video. If you enjoyed these videos, subscribe as well. If you would, follow me on all my social medias, West Scales on everything. Other than that, have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next one.